first segment of Theater Brothers. Theater Brothers. Until next time.
And searching for reasons and misses the seasons, the autumn, the spring, the summer, the snow. The record don't stop and the record don't go. Latches, latch, the windows down, the dough coming in and the dough going out. Up with caffeine and down with the shots, constantly worried about what I've got. Distracting my work, but I can't make it stop. And my confidence on and my confidence off. And I sink to the bottom, I rise to the top. And I think to myself that I do this a lot. World outside just goes and 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 goes. And witness it all through the blinds of my window. I'm a little because we had to, because I loved you, because the damned alcohol, because whatever at all. One, two, three. November came and went like a summer that I spent with a no-name girl that walked in jelly shoes. I returned to my home with a heart made of stone, and I cried all night for a girl I never knew. From the east there comes the love and the rising sun, and I pray each time they come it's not the last. You see, I've gotten strong, I made it through what came along, but I can't move on for the beauty of the past. No, I said I moved on, she stayed behind. I said I'd call, she said she'd write. We lost touch. Made believe I was in a race, drove 10,000 miles in 7 days while writing a book called Being a Free Man. Met more people than the president. The good times came and the good times went, and I learned how to ignore my hunger pains. I looked ahead to the open road, thought about the people and what they know, and wrote a book called People Don't Know Nothing, no matter what they tell you. Once I spent my last dime and counted the ratio of miles to time, I looked up to my disdain and my surprise. I'd driven my car around the world, headed back into town with the girl, so I wrote a book called Life in Prison. Volume 1. I see that girl every now and then, we drink to having such good friends, and apologize for the way it did not last. Funny thing that it's all true, and I'll always love November blue, but I turned her down, the beauty of the past. Turn her down now, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. November came and went like a summer that I spent. No name girl that walked in jelly shoes. I returned to my home with a heart made of stone, and cried all night for a girl I never knew.